Hi guys, what's going on? I just want to give you a quick update on a quick AFC game that's going on tomorrow night with big AFC playoff implications. That's the Chargers at the Cincinnati Bengals. The Chargers are getting 3 points, which I think is too much currently right now. They just came off a big loss to the Broncos, so I like good quarterbacks coming off of big losses. And so obviously you have Justin Herbert and you have Joe Burrow as well, and they're both playing really good overall. And Herbert, he played great against the Steelers, but he played awful against Denver. And so obviously you have that big Fangio mindset. And I started watching some games, and Herbert's not very good. He doesn't do that well against teams that blitz a lot, bring a lot of pressure. So the Bengals apply good pressure with their front four, but they don't actually blitz a lot with their corner safeties and linebackers. So, I think that's going to bode well for Justin Herbert, only bringing 4 people from that line of scrimmage. And also a big boost for the Chargers is that Matt Fielder may return the left guard for the Chargers, so that's going to be huge for them as well as their offensive line has been playing pretty good overall, but Fielder is also a huge boost at that guard position. I think Austin Ekeler as well will produce, especially that little Texas route that he runs, a little angle route out of the backfield. I think he's going to produce a lot from the Bengals linebackers. Aren't that good. That's the weak spot of the Bengals. It's Logan Wilson and Jermaine Pratt. So, I think that they're not going to be able to exploit, with Jared Cook from the tight end position, with Von Bell and Jesse Bates. They're really strong in the back end, but their linebackers are the weak point of that Cincinnati team. So I think Eckler's going to have a big day. Also, Asante Samuel Jr. should be back this week, and he's going to help the aerial attack from Joe Burrow. So I think that Asante Samuel is going to show out with Chris Harris as well in that secondary this week. So, they have a big task ahead of them, but I think that the Chargers secondary is going to be able to cover it for the most part. I think it's going to be a good game. Mixon, he's been a beast this year. He's done really good. I think that he's going to have a good day against the Chargers. They're terrible at run defense. Tillery and Jones up front for the Chargers, they're not very good. Javonte Williams had a big day last week for the Broncos, and I think the Chargers ranked like 30th or maybe dead last in the NFL against the run. So I know that they're in the bottom 10 for sure. So I think Joe Mixon's going to have a big day, but it's going to be dependent upon the Chargers secondary to limiting Joe Burrow, those big plays from Jamar Chase and Tyler Boyd. So we'll see what happens with that. The Chargers have a decent pass rush, so I don't think that Joe Burrow is going to be able to hold the ball too long to make plays down the field as well. So we'll see what happens. Joe Burrow, he didn't have too good of a game against the Browns either, so I think that's going to be kind of similar to what's going to happen with the Chargers. It might be a close game, but give me the Chargers +3. I think the Chargers are going to beat the Bengals outright, but I'm not going to do the money line, but I like the Chargers in this game. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.